You ever notice people don't fall in love anymore? They just entertain each other until something better comes along. And yet, the crazy part is, everybody says they want loyalty, but nobody wants to be loyal when they get started or when things get hard. So let's be real. Relationships today can have a toll, and people act like they can't love no more. And I feel like some of it has something to do with social media and the things that you see or the things that you feel. I feel like they're failing because people don't know how to love anymore. We live in a time where you can meet somebody today, text all night, say I miss you tomorrow, and then ghost them the next week. You know what I mean? That's not love, bro. That's temporary emotion mixed with convenience. Back then, people worked through the things, and now people just go and just push it off and just brush it off like they don't want to be bothered with people like that's attached to them or not. You know what I mean? Now, nowadays, people just like trying to figure things out. Like back then, you had that real true love. Like people been married for 50 years, 60 years, and they still married. You know what I mean? That's that type of love that we don't have no more. You know what I mean? Like we don't know. It's like these people don't know how to act anymore. Like the generation that came before the old school generation, they don't know how. They just met a girl, talk to a girl, take her to the side. Like that's not cool, man. That ain't cool. So now, like, listen, like the second something feels off, it's like, oh, I deserve better. But let me ask you something, like some real talk. You know what I mean? Like how you deserve something better, but you quit the moment it starts being easy. Like ask yourself that question. I feel like social media ruin expectations. Now everybody thinks in their mind that there's always somewhere better looking, more money, more attention. So instead of building something real, people keep shopping like it's Amazon. You feel me? Like, and that's why ain't nobody ever satisfied about things that happen, because you don't build connection by replacing people. You build connection by building on and you going through the things with them. That's how you build relationships, and that's how you can stay strong together. If you take something and you build it together. People don't understand that. Like nowadays, people like take a relationship and they use it for their own financial gain, and they try to get something from it, whether it's sex, whether it's money, whether it's attention, whether it's time and energy. All that time you put into try to find a way to benefit yourself. Won't you put the time in to try to make love be where it's supposed to be? This is not that hard to find. I mean, like, it's hard to find this, but when you find it, you need to connect to it, and you need to stay connected to it, because it's hard once you lose that person. There ain't no regaining the trust back once you play that person. You feel what I'm saying? Like once you start doing things, when you color it outside the line in your relationship, things in your relationship take a toll, like emotion, like not like trust issues, not loyalty. It takes a toll on your whole relationship. I think we starting to
Real Talk Mouth.
like I'm gonna say it because they ain't gonna say it. We need to hold man accountable and women accountable. So let's talk about it. And, like, no bias. And I ain't picking no sides, man, at all. Trust me. Men, some of y'all want a loyal woman, but still moving like you single. Women, some of y'all want a good man, but entertaining 5 backups. Just in case. That's not a problem. That's self-sabotage. You feel me? Because the moment you start testing the love like it's a theory or a game, that's when it becomes real. And so they like try to run away from it. Like, that's the reality. You can't split that up. You have to figure out what you need. You tell somebody what you need from them. If you want somebody, like if you're in a relationship with somebody and you don't want to be in a relationship, won't you tell that person you don't want to be in a relationship, instead of stringing them along, hurting their feelings, hurting their heart, stepping all over it? Just tell them, like, hey, look, I only want you for this. I only want you to be that Monday through Thursday jump off. So what? At least it might be ignorant, but at least it's real. At least they know what they're getting themselves into when they start dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? Tell the chick how you don't got no money. Tell her how you struggling. Maybe she don't. Maybe she'll still be roll. Maybe she'll still roll with you. Don't start lying. Don't be lying to these girls, man. Don't be lying to girls like that and say you got money when you broke, bro. You live at your mama house. Come on, bro. Get it together, man. Actually, I seen people lose someone real over pride and over ego, over one mistake that they could have just talked through. And then months later, they post some quotes like, real love is rare. What? No, bro, you had it. And then when you had it, you didn't value the time and the love that you had with that person. So now that person that you didn't value the time for, didn't found time for somebody else. You see how that works? You can't call it a spade is a spade, a duck is a duck if it quacks. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Like you can't try to change somebody. One thing you can't do, you can't turn to a housewife, and you can't turn them in the street to some serve me Mr. Bentley type stuff. You can't do that. It don't work that way. Once you start doing things like that, you're gonna lose your reality. You're gonna lose the touch. You're gonna lose your grip with love. You ain't gonna be able to separate love, either love or you just trying to smash. You know, you ain't gonna be able to separate that. And these YNs, they don't know how. They don't. It's like the only thing they know how to do is what they hear through the music, what they see on YouTube, they see on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. This is what they learn. They learn from watching other stupid people who do not know how to love, you know? And I don't want to hear somebody trying to explain to me on how to love if you ain't even been in love. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear that. I'm not taking advice from nobody that's don't know how to love. If you ain't in a relationship, I'm not listening to you, cuz, on my mama. So here's the real truth that nobody wants to hear. Love isn't always exciting. You know what I'm saying? It's not always butterflies. Sometimes it's choosing the same person, even when you mad, even when you tired, even when you're not perfect, and that's what makes it real. You know what I mean? Anybody can stay like solid and stay down when it's good, but not everybody can stay when they get hard. You know, when things get hard, people want to walk away. You know, people don't want to be around people, like they don't want to be around it. Like they just, oh, it's too hard for me to be in a relationship. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. You know, because maybe the woman said something that you didn't like, or maybe she left her panties on the sink or panties on the floor, or she left something. Oh no, man, she nasty. How she nasty, bro? You were just talking to the babe for like 2 years, and now y'all together, and then y'all, you know, now you mad. Same thing go for women. How you mad because the dude like playing 2K? You know, you ain't know he ain't like playing 2K when you met him. Of course you did, but you didn't care. You just seen maybe dollar signs. He had a nice car and some money in his pocket that day, so you just wanted to take him for a ride. You know, it's the same way with men. Men do the same thing. So if y'all sitting here thinking like you bashing women, I ain't bashing nothing. I'm talking from the side of a neutral position of a coach, and I'm not a life coach. I'm not trying to help you with your life. I can't tell you what to do with your life. You feel me? Your life is your life. Just like, you know, you get up out of bed every day. You make a decision. You make a decision on who you want to be with. Don't let me swindle you, persuade you to do something different. I am only here to tell you what I think, because I've experienced things like that. And I'm, you know, saying like, love could be here today and gone tomorrow. It's just different. Things hit different. You just gotta like be able to like learn how to like talk it out and just hang in there, man. Things are gonna get better. And if it don't get better, then you need to move on. You can see the red flags before you even get in a relationship. Oh my mama. Stop acting like you don't see this, man. You see it before you get in a relationship. I think really want something different.
Resolution.
You gotta move different. You gotta stop chasing attention. You gotta start building connection. You gotta stop looking for perfection and start appreciating consistency. Because the person that's always there is worth more than the person that just shows up when it's convenient. You get what I'm saying? So let me break it down to you. Okay, you might live with a girl and you with her. Y'all live together, and you like to do your little stupid stuff all the time while you cheat on her. And just because she don't got money, and just because she don't do it, she cook, clean, feed you, wash your clothes, wash your dirty clothes, and she makes sure you straight every single day. But you gotta find the need to go find your little side, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta go out there and cheat on it because you don't know how to make a connection, because you don't appreciate what's in your face, man. That's stupidity. It's stupidity at its finest. So you're gonna lose that person, and then somebody else gonna come in here, gonna come around, and they're gonna swoop down, they're gonna captive save you feel me? And they're gonna grab your chick up, and they're gonna swoop her off, and they're gonna go off in the never land because you stupid and you lost it because you dumb, and you think that you can keep treating women like dogs, and because you wanted a Saturday chick Friday, so you gonna keep cheating on her because she don't do what she wants you to do. Come on, bro. She do everything that she's supposed to do as a soulmate, but you keep losing it because you don't care. You don't care. And that's what I be seeing a lot. All I see these YNs, all they talk about is, man, shoot, I want a girl with a BBL, man. F that, man. I want a girl, they got a fat, she gotta have this, she gotta have that. What she want from you then? You know? Have you ever heard the perspective of a woman? Because I've heard it, and the expectations is hella high. You know what I'm saying? It's hella high on how dating is nowadays. If I had to date again, I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't if I had to date again. Like, you know what I'm saying? I probably just be on some make me better type stuff, because the older you get, the harder it is. The younger you are, the more dumber you become. It's vice versa, man. Nope, not 6'7". So we're gonna get out of here, because I don't want to keep wasting y'all time. You know, at the end of the day, everybody wants real love, but real love requires something most people avoid: accountability. Feel me? So ask yourself this question: are you really ready for something real? Are you? Or you just like the idea of it all? Real. Comment below real if you understand what I'm talking about, and be honest. Don't sit here and cap. Don't lie. Cause if you lying, then you lying to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, would you fix your last relationship, or would you leave it like it is? You know, I put down below. Would you go back to your ex and try to fix that, or would you try to rebuild, or try to rebuild in you, or is you in a relationship now and you want to grow with that person? I think you shouldn't even go backwards, because there's no such thing. You should never go 10 steps backwards. You should always move ahead. Remember, life goes ahead when you do. The time moves when you move. You know, times go when you go. So why go backwards when you could move forward, bro? You feel what I'm talking about, bro? Ain't no point, bro. It ain't no point, bro. So I appreciate y'all for being in here, man. So like, comment, subscribe, share. It's your boy Cashmere Matter from Hopes and Son Production. We out here doing what we gotta do, man. This is like just real talk. I guess this is episode 5. We on episode 5. I stopped doing these for a while, but we here. It's called relationship advice. We're gonna do car confessions again soon. But yeah, I thought I should drop another one, because we ain't did this in a long time. So if y'all want part 2 of this, let me know down below. Peace. Have a good one, y'all.